what I've learned in this journey, 5 years almost in December. But what I've learned, in order to get better, I have to stay busy. My day has to be filled with eventful stuff, to not sway me to where I'm not tempted. Let's say this morning, it's 6:30 in the a.m. Sunday morning on the East Coast. I'm headed to the gym right now, up here in Chattanooga, Big Gold's Gym. I go early because my body has starting, it's used to getting up at the same time every day. So now with the time change, I've started to get up a little earlier. The sun comes out earlier. So what I've done now is I filled that time before I go out here to the gym on the weekends this early, is I read more in the mornings. So, upon awakening, remember, our soul and our mind is at rest. It's actually where it needs to be. It's calm. It's cool, it's collective, it's had some few hours to process everything from the day before. Hopefully we put something positive in it instead of all negative. And then whenever we wake up, what we fill our minds with is more important than anything else the rest of the day. Don't fill it with the garbage fucking stupid news, because it's all bullshit. If I go read something that's positive, even if it's negative, doing research, it'll twist me up, but I'll even it out with the light side, the positive side of reading something. But then I'm going out here to the gym. Then I'm going to go back to the house and read a little bit more, call my peoples, and do some other things for the rest of the day and fill it up. My whole goal is to be wore out when I get home later on tonight. Or if I'm at home, I need to work myself to death. And I strongly suggest, if you have a problem with social interacting due to the drugs and alcohol, and you trying to come back and the mind going crazy and you're paranoid and you don't want to be around people, make yourself go somewhere, like to church. Even if you don't like church or don't like God, go for the social interaction. That's it. If you think they're all full of shit, then think that. Have humility and just conversate with people. You have no idea what will come out. Whether if it's that, go somewhere and eat. If you're shaking, if you've got withdrawals and you're in somewhere and somebody's looking at you, be honest and say, look, I'm an alcoholic, or I'm this, and I'm trying to get better. And if they laugh, they fucking laugh. You know how many people still laugh at me that are overweight, out of shape, just fucking gluttonous, lottery junkies, enablers, lusters, greed, money, greed, and everything, because success is not based on money. It's not. It is according to this materialistic world, but success for us is based on our connection with the other side. We have to have that. Whatever it is you believe in, because we don't want to fucking do anything. We want to get better, but we want to keep doing the same thing. Does that make any sense? No, it don't. That's what's so bad about the drugs and alcohol and other shit, is that brain gets hit so hard that we don't want to go do any kind of interaction of any sort, especially social. We run from it. We had to be under the influence to do it. So now we're being introduced back out into society, cut from the substance that was hitting our brain, making us feel normal to go through the event that we're going through or whatever it is in society. Now you cut that, and then fear steps in, paranoia and all that shit. That's what we go through, even at the job. But I strongly suggest, keep filling the day up. Hit some meetings. Go to meetings. Hell, it fucking don't matter. Don't be that guy or that girl that's like, I'm too good for meetings. I was that guy too. And I was. And I don't claim none of them groups saved me. My higher power did, but those groups is what started the process to get me better. We all have a different journey. We are not fucking judgmental. We shouldn't be. I'm not. And if anybody is within recovery saying it's this way or no way, then you need to run from them. That's an order. But it's all about filling the day up with some kind of events. Do stuff you don't want to do. Because, see, I go out here to Golds and I see people that I would normally not see out in society. So that's a different interaction that I actually get to have. You know, that's another faculty that I'm building within me, building within my temple, that's getting me ready for something down the road. You know, talking to strangers, you know, going into another environment, you know, meeting new people. And it's a choice to talk to people when you go somewhere, and it's a choice not to. But might have been a little bit all over the place. But anyways, this thing is not easy, and I know how scared I was in the beginning of all of it. And it's just all about fear. You've got to face that fear and finally just say, fuck it, man, let's do this shit. I love you.